Speaking of costs, everyone always cares about money we're spending.
Right.
Peoria, Pete, you said earlier, $15 million deficit. I've heard $10 million. A lot of money Peoria's got to cut out of the budget. Here's the question. Is there still room for cuts before that services are just going down the crapper and it's just going to be hard to maintain this town? Or is it time to consider a tax increase in Peoria?
He said Pete.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to talk about if you consolidate
I don't
some
know
of the
what
departments, you don't need a tax
the hole in
increase.
the budget is, because I don't think they really know either till they get all their numbers together.
Okay.
It was between 12 and 14,
It's big.
and then they had an $800,000 donut they had to
Right.
fill. But what you're saying maybe might happen, and it's a crime because it's a shame, because if you keep, for instance, I'm glad you asked the question.
Oh, really? He's coming
Peoria
prepared.
rocked by the shootings.
Right.
Okay. Now, when they cut the budget, they cut policemen, they cut firemen. And they got to, in my opinion, you got to cut somewhere else. You can't keep controlling crime and giving good service with firemen if you're going to take 3 guys off the street and 3 guys out of another firehouse. When I see, other repairs on the streets, and I know they need repair. I know you need maintenance. But, I'd rather have a crumbling sidewalk that's a safe sidewalk than rather than have a nice sidewalk, but it's not safe to walk on.
Well, I guess then the question is, and I know what you're saying, people, you want to get people to come to town. Hey, come to our neighborhood. Hey, our crime's doing okay now. But now the sidewalks are all shut down.
If you were sitting in a motel with your family, considering moving to Peoria, and you picked up this morning paper, you pack your bag and walk out. I think, and when people want to move to a safe environment,
Just
maybe
Peoria or the state of Illinois, Pete, with all of the junk that's going on?
I'm only,
absolutely Chicago, you name it. But when you get stuff like this, and then to make things worse, Peoria rocked by shootings. Now you got Phil Luciano's high school graduation picture on the front page.
That's the only bright spot in the paper today, as I'm on the front cover there.
But you see what I'm saying?
I'd like to say thanks for everyone for tuning in, and appreciate Kelleher's having her this time. Jim Maloof, George Shannon, Pete Fernacki. You guys gonna come back next time?
well, I don't
Absolutely.
know.
You don't know.
Do we get?
Oh, it'd have to be free drinks. Free refills, or he's not coming. Thanks a lot.